Hi, this is Dorothy from TaiChiBozeman.com/rawfoodblog and for FaveDiets.com. We're making some breakfast wraps today, raw breakfast wraps, so no gluten, totally good for you, all the enzymes intact. And you can make one of these wraps with 2 cups of young coconut meat. You just scoop it out and blend it up, maybe put in a tablespoon of the coconut water, a little bit of salt, and then 8 hours on the dehydrator, flip it over gently, and then maybe 6 or 8 more. You got to keep checking it so it doesn't get crisp and crumbly. Or we'll also use collard greens for our wraps. And then for the scramble, this will be an eggless scramble. I've got a cup of sprouted dehydrated almonds and a ½ a cup of sunflower seeds. I also threw in a couple of filberts hazelnuts since I used them from my last video. So we're going to ground that up for a few seconds and then add some other things. Just for about 10 seconds after I plug it in. Okay, and then we'll just add a few more ingredients. And one of them is turmeric, a teaspoon of turmeric. And turmeric is just amazing for its healing properties. It's an anti-inflammatory, and it protects against Alzheimer and cancer and arthritis. The doctor in New Mexico with Vedic studies who really promotes this says if he had to use any herb on this planet, if he only had one, he would use turmeric because it has so many healing properties going on for your whole body, and it's especially good for promoting the intestinal flora of your stomach, digestion, gas, bloating, promotes a healthy blood flow. It's just amazing. You have to look it up and see all the properties of turmeric. Used in curries, it's been used like 5,000 years in Middle Eastern cultures. So a teaspoon of curry and about a ½ teaspoon of salt. And then we'll probably put in a little bit of water to make it like scrambled eggs. So actually I'll start with a little bit of water. Then we'll put together our wrap. Want to see our scrambled fake eggs? Isn't that fantastic? So on this wrap, I have some guacamole on there. And I'll sprinkle a little of our pate here, and then I'll put some on a collard leaf too. So much better for you than eggs. You don't not only get no cholesterol, but now you're promoting the good cholesterol in your body. And then you can choose your vegetables of choice. You could make it like a Spanish wrap, or which is what I tend to do since I like Spanish foods. So we'll put in a little bit of cilantro. This is going to be so pretty. Mushrooms, and of course you'll build your own. And celery for me. Some yellow peppers. Some tomatoes. Wow, this is going to be gorgeous. And some green onions. And then you could put on salsa if you wanted. You could even do fruit roll-ups for breakfast. So you would roll this up Maybe put some toothpicks in it if you're going to save it for some raw food gatherings, or eat it like this. So to your health, from Dorothy at taichibozeman.com/rawfoodblog, and from favediets.com. Have fun with your breakfast wraps.